Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video. I hope all of you are keeping safe. And since the pandemic started, right, I haven't had kerabu in a long time. And I think I want to make it today. So if you guys don't know, kerabu is actually like a mixture of a sweet, spicy and sour salad. Yeah, and then actually kerabu is a type of a Nyonya cooking. So Nyonya is a culture and cooking style influence from the Chinese and Malay cultures. Today I'm gonna go make Kerabu Meehoon, which is another variation. So kerabu is actually just the salad, but today I'm gonna make it with meehoon. So I don't have the ingredients right now, so I'm actually on the way. As you can see, I'm in the car. I'm on the way to go and get those ingredients. So I'm here at BMC Mall. So I'm going to go to NSK to get my groceries. Okay guys, I'm going to go and check out my stuff, but look at the line. It's so mataas.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back from the supermarket and I got all the ingredients that I need. So let me show you the ingredients. Okay, so these are the ingredients that you will need. Okay, so there's quite a lot here. So let me start. Okay, first you're gonna need 200 grams of beehoon, also known as rice vermicelli. Some prawns, okay, some kaffir lime leaves. So you will need about 6 pieces. Okay, and then this is freshly grated coconuts. So you will need 2/3 of a cup. Okay. So this is a ginger flower. You will need 2 of them. Okay. Some tauge. And then this one is dried prawns. Okay. So for dried prawns, you need 1/4 of a cup. Some shallots. Okay. For shallots, you will need around 12 pieces. And then here you will need some 3 pieces of lime. And 3 stalks of lemongrass, 2 tofu, belacan, some palm sugar, salt to taste, and 3 fresh chilies. Okay, for garnish, right, you will just need some mint leaves and some cashew nuts. So actually you can use roasted ground peanuts or whichever you prefer, or if you don't want to put peanuts, you can also put fried onions. Yeah, so that will also make it delicious. Okay, so one more thing, for the meehoon and for the tauge, you will need to blanch it. Okay, so the way to blanch it is in a pot of boiling water. You just like dip it in for like few seconds. Okay, so don't put too long for the tauge, or also known as bean sprout. Okay, so you shouldn't put it for too long because then it will not be crunchy anymore. So yeah, so those are the ingredients actually. So it's quite a lot. So let's just get into it. Okay, so the first step you need to do is you need to make the sambal belacan mix. Okay, so the first one you have to add in the chilies. Okay, the 3 chilies. Okay, and then you need to add in 2 tablespoons of roasted belacan. Okay, or also known as shrimp paste. Okay, so you just add it in. Just add. Then you're going to need 1 tablespoon of palm sugar. Just add that in. And then you need half teaspoon of salt. Now you just have to pound it, okay, until it becomes like a paste. . 1 Your sambal belacan is done if you reach this consistency. You can see here. See, it looks like a paste. Yeah. So it does. It's okay if there are still like some pieces of chili that is not crushed yet. So it's fine. Okay. Okay. So the next step is you will need to toast or fry the coconut, the shredded coconut. Okay. So you have to just on a low heat so it doesn't burn. Okay, it's like that. And this one you don't need oil, okay? So we are just going to toast the coconut. So just fry them until they're like a light brown color. Okay, so as you can see here, it's already starting to brown. So I think this is already enough. Okay, I don't want it to be too brown or else it will burn. So you can just switch off the heat. And yep, so your toasted coconut is ready. Okay, so next you will need to fry the tofu until it's lightly brown. Okay, so now we are going to cook the prawns. So on medium heat, just heat 2 tablespoons of oil first. Okay, that one is enough. So you don't want to put too much of oil, so let's just heat that first. Oil is heated, you add in your dried prawns, okay? So you need to fry it. Okay. And at the same time, you also add your garlic, okay? The minced garlic. So this is the 2 cloves of garlic. So just fry until the garlic is a little bit brown. The sambal, okay, the one that we made just now. Add that in. Okay. So make sure you get all in there. Okay, it has a very nice aroma. Okay, and then you add in your prawns too. So just cook this until the prawns are a bit pink in color. Okay? The prawns are all cooked, so you can just turn off the heat. Okay, so this is the last step. Okay, we've got our fried tofu, and I've also chopped all the ingredients, okay, like the onion, the ginger flower, the lemongrass. We've got our toasted coconut, and we've already blanched the beehoon and the tauge. So everything is ready, and we've also cooked our prawn. Okay, so now is the final step, okay, the big finale. Okay, so this is actually going to be really fun because we just going to mix it all. Okay, so first you need to do is just put in your ginger flower. Okay, just put it there. Okay, then you take your lemongrass. Okay, put it there as well. Okay, and your shallots. Okay, so as you can see here, it has like a very vibrant color. Okay, it's going to be a very colorful dish actually, because you see you've got the pink, you've got the yellow, you've got the purple coming from the shallots, and the green. So it's a really fun dish. Okay, so now you're just going to mix it all up. Okay, so this is very fun. You can actually do this with your family. It's actually a fun activity. So you just do that. Just mix it all. Okay, make sure everything is mixed properly. As you can see here, it is actually really pretty. Okay, so once you're done with that, you're going to put in your beehoon. Okay, so you're going to put in your beehoon. You can put in your tauge, okay, or the bean sprout. Just sprinkle it all over. Okay. Oh, look at that, it's so fun. Okay. Okay, once you've done that, okay, So you're going to put in the sambal. Okay, just put it just right in the middle there. Okay, and now you're going to mix all of this. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I think this is already mixed really well. Okay, so now the next one, we are going to put in our toasted coconuts. Okay, so just sprinkle them. So now just continue mixing it again until it's all mixed properly. Okay, and also put in your fried tofu. Okay, so what you do is you take your mint leaves. Okay, your mint leaves, you just garnish it, and then you take your cashew nuts. Okay, or you can use ground peanuts. Okay, so here I've already crushed them, you can see. Okay, so just sprinkle them on top like so. So I'm using cashew nuts because I think it just brings like a really nice flavor to the dish. So just you can put as much as you want. If you love peanuts, yeah, so just go for it. Just put as much as you want. Okay, so the last step, right before you serve it, you just squeeze the calamansi lime. Okay, so just squeeze it. Okay, just squeeze it. So this will give it that sour flavor. Okay, so you're getting the spiciness from the sambal. Okay, the sweetness. Okay, also from the sambal actually, because if you remember, we use the palm sugar, and also the sourness from the lime. Okay, so this very flavorful dish. Okay, so that is done, and now it's ready to be served. Woo! So you can see, oh, it's quite heavy. Okay, so let's give it a try. I've dished out and I'm going to give it a try. Okay, so let's get some of the tofu and also the prawns in there, and let's try it. This is very delicious, very masarap, because there's so many flavors in here. It's just bursting of many different types of flavors. You get the spiciness from the sambal, and then there's a little bit of like a tinge of sweetness there because of the palm sugar that we use, the zestiness from the calamansi lime. Okay, so and there's also different types of textures here. Okay, you get like the crunchiness from the cashew nuts. Okay, and then from the toasted coconuts. Okay, you get that little bit of texture from there, and then you also get like this chewy soft texture from the tofu and also from the prawn. So the prawn is perfectly cooked. So overall, I think this turned out well lah. Okay, alright, it's the end of the video, and I hope all of you enjoyed it. And if you did, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, before I sign off, remember to be positive and stay safe. And I'm going to enjoy my Kerabu Meehoon. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!